Hello guys, thanks for watching. This is TheJason. Anyway, just settling down for the night. I hope you like this video. What it is like to be at band camp. And anyway, stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and enjoy, because this will be a series. Doesn't go to band camp, especially like after the first year. Like maybe like after your first week you're just like, oh man, like you never want to play an instrument again, but it's like the end of the year, so you can actually play your instrument now, right? And you're just like, I'm gonna improve my skills, I'm gonna learn how to blow harder, better, faster, and improve the functionality function of the airflow, and how to better angle it down into the hole. And so anyway, I was like, who wouldn't resist that, right? And being a male flutist here in America, anyway, you're outnumbered, and I would say the entire male flute world now is outnumbered, right? So I don't think anybody would disagree, you know. Anyway, being the only male flutist and being surrounded by women, or girls at the time, you're just like, ooh, 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 because, you know, at that age, you know, your brain just starts getting, like, the chemicals, and, you know, it's not really, I don't think it's, like the guys get it as bad as the girls, but I don't know, I don't know, just chemicals start to happen, and, like, you know, weird things, and so, anyway, he's like, oh, and me, I was like, and so I was like, yeah, I'm going to band camp, man. And so I got my band friends. I was like, yeah, you're going to band camp, right? Yeah, and making sure everybody's, you know, in the loop. And, you know, who doesn't want to go? You know, there's going to be girls, and I'm going to be surrounded by, like 90% girls, like, a lot of the time. So it's like, yeah. And so I go home, beg my parents, and I'm just kidding. They're just like, this kid needs something to do. Okay, you know. TheJason needs something to do with his life. And what better to send my kid to a camp full of girls. And all this chemistry is happening. What a great idea. No. I mean, it was more like, hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'm going to band camp. Is that cool with you guys? And it's like, yeah, we'll send you to band camp. Okay, so you go to get to band camp. So, okay, guys, let's go ahead and continue on with my story experience at band camp. So, I want to tell you about my first year at band camp, because it was a special one, and it was one that no one will ever forget. So, anyway, yeah, it's just like, it's just like this guy. Now, the drive to band camp was like, it felt like 700 miles away. You know, everything's, of course, like, bigger or smaller, but it was really far away. I knew it. For this particular one, it was a couple hours, I believe. Anyway, so we go, and, you know, always hate rides at that age. You're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? You know, and, you know, once you pull out the flute, yeah, the fun stops. Like, you know, like, it's just like fluting in a small car with like people. Yeah. Anyway. So we get there, and I was just looking around. I was like looking for my band buddies, looking for my, and come to find that there's a lot of kids at band camp. Kind of like a big like zoo of monkeys. Like you only like there's a few of your kind, and so but then there's all these other types of apes. And so it's like kind of weird, right? And so I get there and I go, and I turn out to be like maybe like out of like the 15 plus, I don't know, like 15 flutes there. I was like maybe the only guy, I believe. You know, at this time, I'm not 100% sure because I'm so confused. Everybody's running around, and you know, and I see my friend Anthony and, you know, Sarah and you know, all of them like that, and they're there. And of course, I only recognized a few of my kind because, you know, there's like 1,000 other girl apes, you know. Well, I mean, I'm just using an expression, right? So, anyway, and yeah. So, and so the first thing they tell us to do, anyway, is to meet with your sections. You know, try to figure out like what part you're gonna grab. I mean, there's not really auditions. It's just more or less like, you know, where you're gonna sit and stuff like that. Just because, like that first year kind of thing, and just like you hand out parts and you just play what they give you, right? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna see some of the girls that I know. They're gonna be here, and everything's gonna be fine. But no, not one person. I did not know one person. And I was like, okay. I think they're trying to set me up with, you know, getting prepared. You know, to practice polygamy. What? Wait. No, there's nothing to do. And that's what I thought. I was like, whoa, there's a bunch of women here. They're like, okay. You know, and me being a nervous, shy guy, and I was just like, wow. And I did that for like the first hour, like exactly like that. No turn of the face at all. Anyway, after that it was super awkward because there's this girl, and I knew she had a crush on me. But the thing is there's a girl that I wanted to be there that wasn't there, and I was like, crap, what do I do? Like, I don't want to cheat on my woman, right? I was like, wait, and others like, wait, you're not with her, right? You're with me, like. I don't know. I mean, I played the trumpet, you know, yeah. And so band camp was just a little bit awkward. So I never really like hung out with like the flute that all, just because it was awkward, you know, that first initial couple hours, you know. And then you know, I know we get to the rest of the day, and you know, we get parts, everything like that. We play through the music. It sounds absolutely terrible. And they're just like, you got 4 days to learn this. And you're performing on the 5th day, and you're having a heart attack because they're giving you like advanced, like college music, what it feels like. And your heart's pounding, it's like and then you're just like, oh no. And then they're like, oh, and your parents are gonna be there too, all of them. And then you're like, so anyway, after they said that, we go off and we do different activities and stuff like that just to kind of calm us down, and you know, just because it's band camp, and you know, you don't just like play music, you know, you just hang with the girl. I mean, well, yeah, maybe not, and There were maybe a few trumpet girls that, you know, where's the clarinet? I don't know. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, and so the next thing we do is we go on, and they had ping pong, volleyball. They had like a little nature hike and stuff like that. And we do like different activities throughout the week. And I know this one day, it was like I believe it was after day, like basically after the second playing day, like practice, when we settled down, and we go to the ping pong room, right? And we go, and there's like this little like tournament thing going on at the time, because, you know, a bunch of the boys, you know, the guys were there, and this one guy in particularly, I never really paid attention, but I'm pretty sure he plays the bassoon, yeah, that one instrument. And so I walk up, and I was like, hey, so you play the bassoon, right? And dead silent, like dead serious. Come to find out, this guy was the cool shot, the hot shot on the block. Like everybody wanted to be this guy. He was like, what shot? Like, you know. And yeah. Anyway, yeah. All the ladies wanted to be with him. But he was like a master ping ponger at the same time. And I was like, no. And I was like, I'm gonna beat this guy. And I didn't tell him. I was just like, well, maybe I'll just wait, you know, see how he plays. And so, you know, we start playing like duos and stuff like. And Anthony, you know, he joined me, and, you know, some of my other buddies, and, you know, we start playing all week. And come to find on the fourth day, we go, and I meet up with this guy, and I'm just like, you know, he's like basically beat everybody, except he hasn't played me yet, because, you know, he knows he's been watching me too. I've been watching him. He's been watching me, and you know, you got that man, like I don't want to say chemistry, because like you don't like associate chemistry with guys, but like that manly, like punk fish, like I'm gonna, like, you know, beat, like make you wish that you never like played me type of, like, you know, just not one thing, like, don't mess with me, like you'll never mess with me again after this, you know, right? And so we get to the table, and you know, he's got his buddies on my side, I got my buddies on my side, and then there's like these two kids, these two guys on each side, just kind of being like the referees that keep the score, and, you know, and everybody's there, you know, even some of the ladies, and, you know, and we start going at it. And keep in mind, this guy, he looks like he plays like a pro, like he holds it like way weird, like I don't know how to explain it, it's like backwards, I don't know, but like somehow he does it and like doesn't miss a shot, and I'm just sitting there like standard, and I'm just like, I don't need to look cool to be cool, and you know, that's my vibe, and so anyway, going psh, 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 psh. And so there's about a point, you know, the intensity really rose, and, you know, there's more people coming in, and I believe we're going to 21, and I was actually down 4, and I believe it was like 19 or 15 to 19, and, you know, I was just like, you know, I just kind of took a time out for a minute, you know, we just took a minute break, and I think they're telling us like something, you know, like we had to leave anyway for a minute. I was just like, well, it's probably good, right? And I was thinking, I'm gonna lose this. This is gonna embarrass He's gonna get the girls. I'm not gonna get the girls. Maybe the creepy. We don't talk about her anyway. Yeah, and I was like, maybe I should just like, you know, forget about this. And anyway, I start to like walk away, and I start walking, and all of a sudden somebody taps me on the shoulder, and I turned around, and it's him. I was like, oh my god. And he was like, coward. I was like, no, we're gonna finish this. I gotta go to the bathroom. And so I ran to the bathroom. I was like, what am I gonna do? Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I is gonna ruin my women, my polygamy. I mean, wait, no, nothing to do with polygamy. Sorry, like, cancel that. Anyway. So I get out of the bathroom, and my friend Anthony was waiting. A couple of my buddies like, you can do this, man. Come on. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, yeah. And so I go, and I was like, yeah. And you know, and I was like, I'm really thirsty, right? And so they actually had like a pop machine. Like, you go out the door, and there's like a pop machine to the right. And so I was like, I'm gonna get a drink it, and then I'm going to play him. Like I literally thought that I'm gonna get water, right? And so I was like, okay, so I go to the machine, and in front of the machine, you know, of course, it lists all the pops, and this was actually a can pop machine. And so I go down to the water, and I was just like, sold out. And as I'm looking around, I'm just like, this can't be. And so I look across the table, come to find that their last 3 bottles were sold to the other dude and his 2 other friends. And so I'm over here dehydrated. I'm just like, oh no. Like you don't want soda pop, right? It's like no, but like I felt like I should get a Diet Coke, and I've never had Diet Coke in my life, and I was like, it's a bad idea getting a Diet Coke, and you know, I'm probably even gonna get worse dehydrated, and it's not even gonna taste good because it's diet. What am I gonna do? Thirsty. And so I buy a Diet Coke. Anyway, get it out of the machine. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't make that sound, but anyway, and I end up taking the first sip. I turn. I look over. I look straight in the eye. So refreshing. It's like, let's do this, boys. And we go over. And boom, 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 right off the back. I scored 3 points in a row on him. I am down 1. Down 1, 19-18. Boom. He scores again. Technically, she did on the next point, but I won't get into that. Anyway, I'm good enough. I'm gonna win this game anyway, right? So I'm down 2 at this point. And it's just like I'm getting low. Like I play low key. It's like boom, boom, boom. You know, low key. Like yeah, like you think I play a look at me. And it's like no, I play the big flute. Yeah. And so anyway, and yeah, I was like psh, psh, psh. Scored 2 points in him right in the row. He takes his water. He's just like, I'm just gonna get hydrated. And you know, he was kind of gagging as the water went down his throat. But he didn't show it in professionalism, but that's what actually happened. Like, he didn't, like, cough, but it happened. Like, but like nobody could tell, like, except for me. I noticed because I had a Diet Coke. But I'm gonna. And it was literally slow motion. And I was like, I need to bring out my secret weapon. If he's so high key, I will play high, low key. So, pull out my pickle. I pull out my baton. Or I pull out my paddle. Like, pew, 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 pew. Got that. I want to play like this guy. Except it's going to be TheJason style. I mean, I wasn't TheJason, then I was just Jason. After that, then people started like, Jason, wait. Hopefully, you know, like, good stuff happens. And so I get the paddle, and I'm like reading in his mind. And it turns out we hit and kind of went back and forth for a little bit, and I was just like, secret weapon. And like, I took such a far risk. Like, you started going to extreme weight, the sweat is just coming off, and you know, I was just like, yeah. And it was like really slow motion, right? And what I decided to do is I decided to spin from my low key, like low. I just decided to spin my paddle up a little bit higher, just to throw him off, like, you know, get out of position, like I was gonna lose. And then my reaction, just flipped it back down, hit it the opposite way he was going, and score! I win! I won! Yes, I get all the girls. I mean, wait, did I get all the girls? So the game ended, right? And like you know, it rose, but like, you know, like my popularity, but like he kept it grow. I don't get that, man. How did that? Oh yeah, I'm low key. Never. Hello guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna be making a few more videos, so make sure you hit subscribe and like button so you don't miss any more future videos.